And like we think just telling ourselves that once that's good enough. Like I shouldn't have to just keep telling myself over and over again, like, bro, I don't have power with these kids. I don't have power with these kids. Like, or like, you know, when you're trying to like overcome an addiction, you shouldn't have to keep telling yourself. You feel like just telling yourself once is enough. And I shouldn't have to just keep reminding myself, especially when we see it as a mistake. And we feel like we keep making the same mistake over and over and over again.
What do you think has more weight? Successes or failures?
That's good, bro. I'm going to say, man, the easy answer would definitely be the failures, bro. But I'm leaning towards the success.
I think success has more weight as well. But what is the problem is we're going to fail way more than we succeed. So it's going to appear that the failures have more weight, even though they really don't. Because one success is going to be equal to at least 10 failures.
Yeah.
But on the scale, they might look the same.
Because people would say you had to go through all those failures to get to the success. To get there. You know what I'm saying?
But that success don't hit the same.
It's just like the example I gave earlier, bro, like with the basketball, bro. If you playing your friends in basketball, bro, you end up losing the ball because you was trying to do a crossover and you don't go home and work on what you did wrong.
Man, I still know how to do a crossover. I tried to cross you over so many times in that small gym. Didn't know how to do it.
Because you never went home and worked on it.
Nope.
That's exactly why. You never went home and worked on it.
But even then, bro, we didn't really have YouTube to just go. There wasn't no YouTube tutorials.
Either way, bro. Either way. Bro, if I'm losing the ball, something has to be wrong. What's going on, y'all? It's Coach Williz once again. We are back. This is the Be Eazy Show. We're bringing topics to you every single episode, helping you live your life easier. That's the plan and the mission of the podcast. For a platform that you're listening to this on, whether it be YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, leave us a 5. Well, just like, comment, subscribe.
Every week, man. We go through this every week.
But
leave it in.
If you are somehow, I don't know how, but if you are listening to it on audio, praise God. Leave us a 5-star rating, leave a review, share with somebody because support is gladly appreciated. So once again, like I said, I'm Coach Williz. As always, we got the finalizer on this joint with us. What's going on, man?
Are you good, No, stop. Stop. I'm not. You was going for it too. Like, no, we gonna mess something up.
I know I could get that.
No,
man.
You can't.
I know I could get that.
Messing with stuff.
Oh man, I think I could have had it.
No, man, we good, man. Just keep it short, sweet, simple. We're good. It's been a good weekend. Been a good week. It's finna snow tomorrow.
You think so?
I don't know, bro. I don't want it to. But then again, part of me wants it to.
Because you got a real job.
What you mean?
You got a real job.
I still got to work, though, if it snows, regardless.
Exactly. You got a real job over there.
What are you talking about?
If it snow tomorrow, I'm chilling.
Oh.
I'm going to do some stuff to catch up, of course, but like, if it's snow
They don't
tomorrow,
do like the distance learning stuff? Like, hey, you still got to teach, Willis.
Somebody already set it up.
But don't you got to like do the Zoom with them?
What you mean?
I
may turn my alarms off tomorrow.
I thought y'all had to like zoom in and like teach the kids.
Mm-mm. They set up like work for them to do.
Yeah.
But that's it, bro. It's still a snow day. Technically, you had the day off. You know? Now.
Man, I got to get out of Oklahoma.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, this ain't Oklahoma's education system just ain't it.
Woo. Maybe
this is the Be Eazy
City.
podcast.
Maybe Oklahoma City.
Nah, bro, it's a state.
You think Tulsa?
Bro,
you think Tulsa school districts is bad? I feel like Tulsa is like.
But you could say the same thing about Edmond.
Now, this is how I know those Edmond schools is better, bro. Because of the PTA.
They were.
The PTA. Well, I mean, compared to like Middale and then OKCPS.
But like, it's good compared to what though?
That's true. The bottom, you know what I'm saying?
It's ooh.
You know, they 10 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
And we below, we in the dirt. But I get it. But it's the PTA, bro. That's the main thing. Man, excuse me, brother. How rude am I?
Is your phone ringing?
Yeah. Oh, it was a scammer. Excuse me, brother. Sorry for my impoliteness.
Man, how was your week, man? And then tell the people, man. Tell the people, because we forgot to mention on the last podcast. But sitting right here in these seats, it reminded me, this brother was lying. You are a fake prophet, my brother. You were talking about Whole Foods and it being $3 for a single bell pepper, my brother. That wasn't the case.
Did you watch the episode?
No.
I put the picture receipts on that joint.
I don't care.
And I used
they
I
were
showed it to
wrong.
Mariah. I showed it to Mariah. And I was like, this dude Zyler talking about that ain't enough evidence for me.
It's not.
I zoomed out, showed him the whole thing. I'm like, bro, okay.
It was a bad picture.
First,
they weren't $3 per bell pepper. They were, like I said, $3.50 a pound. Still expensive. But not.
How many bell peppers is making a pound?
I don't know, probably like 6. I think that's fair. Like 6. How many do you think?
I was gonna say 3.
3?
No, you talking
maybe,
whole food
maybe
bell
5,
peppers.
Maybe 5.
I don't know, bro.
It depends
them
on how big.
Them whole food bell peppers. I give them that. They was decent size.
Yeah,
they wasn't them little Walmart
but it's empty
ones.
space though.
That's true. But that
anyway,
raw bell
anyway,
pepper,
he was still
bell
wrong.
pepper got some.
You see, this brother is trying to divert. This is a popular tactic by his people. They try to divert and renegotiate what the argument was.
Bro, either way, that's still like more than
all we need, brother. All we need, brother, is for you to admit that you were wrong.
But look, that's the thing, though, bro.
You see, it don't matter how many times you corner the black male. He will weasel himself.
Listen, bro, it's been a good week. It's definitely been a good week.
He will slither himself. He will slither on up out of there. Go ahead.
This is what I'm saying, man. It has been a good week. New changes, man. New growth. Walked into a zone of uncomfortableness, and I think I handled it pretty well.
I mean, don't you? Are you talking about something specific, or are you talking about this teaching thing?
Definitely teaching, bro.
Don't you think you still rolling with the punches?
I mean, I ain't got no choice at this point.
Oh yeah, you out there.
What I'm saying? So
they're gonna remember you for the rest of your life.
Oh yeah, no doubt, bro. No doubt. I wouldn't doubt that. Well, some of them.
A good majority of them will.
You remember your 4th grade teacher?
Yes. Vividly.
I don't remember my 4th grade teacher, like, really what she did.
I remember almost all my teachers.
No, I remember my teachers. I don't really remember what my 4th grade teacher did.
Really?
But I remember her. Like, I know who she is. I actually tried to look her up one time, but I couldn't find her because I don't know her first name.
I know a few teachers' first names.
But I know, like, it was probably like 2 or 3 teachers. I remember what they did.
Like good?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like my.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you do something that make an impact, they'll remember you.
Yeah, we just out there trying to make it, dog. You know what I'm saying?
You just out here trying to survive. And that is our education system.
I'm just out here trying to make it, dog.
You're just trying to make it. This is just a job when it used to be a profession.
Yeah, man. This is crazy, bro. It's, it's really like, man, it's on your own, bro. It's like the education system. It's on your own, bro. And not like the training side of it, because
do you feel a sense of community though?
Yeah, no doubt, bro. Like when I now I don't know if it's a sense that they already knew me and then I took the position, or if it's just like that for anybody new coming off the.
What are you referring to, like the camaraderie?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because like a majority of the teachers helping me is the one that I'm like really cool with. I guess I am. I'm really cool with their students, even though that's not my class. Yours. Yeah. Because before I'd go to recess with them or like go to lunch with them or do different things. So the students really got to know me. So those are the teachers that really helped me because I made an impact on their students' lives. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm getting the help because it's like they already knew me or what. But like,
do you think it really matters?
I really don't, because I mean, yeah, as long as I'm getting help, that's all I care about. Because they come up to me, they be like, man, what you struggling with? I tell them, like, hey, man, struggling making lesson plans. I'm struggling finding like assignments and stuff. They be like, all right, man, go to this website.
Are you in the system yet?
As far as like a certified teacher?
Yes, sir.
Nope.
Okay. So next year.
I wouldn't even be certified. I'd be emergency.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, it's supposed to happen soon.
2 weeks.
Because I got access.
Okay. Oh, you got an account now.
I got access.
Oh, you got an account now?
I got access.
All right. Everyone got an account now.
I got access. I'm in there. You
got
know what I'm saying?
An email address.
Yeah. Really, what it's waiting on now is that retro pay. That's what we're waiting on now.
Do you get back pay?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah, retro pay.
So retro pay is just back pay?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
That's what they call it. That's what they told me.
All right. Hey, it's money.
As long as it hits the account. You know what I'm saying? So, but nah, man, it's been a good week, bro. Stressful weekend. No, I'm not gonna lie. Stressful weekend.
Yeah, your weekends never sound pleasant at all. And I'm just wondering, like, what is he doing?
This weekend was tough, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Friday was a long day, bro. Got up to school, crack of dawn, left. Sun was already down.
He's a teacher.
Oh, I was up there, man.
What are you doing, like grading papers?
I was learning how to grade, so I had this other teacher teach me how to put grades in, how to make, slots to put the grades in, all that type of stuff that you got to do. Like, that's why I was up there so late.
Is it like within like a program or like Excel? What are you doing?
Yeah, it's a program.
Mm.
I don't really know all the intricate details. I just know it's where I go, new assignment, name a new assignment, fill in the grades for the students. It's kind of like a cell, the way it work out. But
so now you kind of starting to understand why teachers did them completion grades.
Oh yeah, easily, bro.
It's just easy to do them completions,
easily, bro. And that's what they be like. Only focus on what we grading, because we be giving them work, and they be like, "We not grading that. Why are we giving it to them, bro?"
Gotta have something in the grade book.
Nah, not even that, bro. Gotta have something to keep them kids
busy.
Pretty much that's it, bro. Because I'm finding out, bro. Them kids, if they idle for 30 seconds, they gone, bro. They are gone. I'm telling you, bro. I stepped out of the class because we were switching. Me and this teacher, we were switching. And I stepped out the class to help this other kid that was in this other grade in the hallway. Bro, I come back. They done busted a whole water bottle on the table. I'm like, bro, how did we even do this? And they was like, oh, he was throwing it, and then it was like, I'm like, bro, I stepped out.
What are the consequences?
I stepped out. Oh, they chilled with me for recess.
Dang, you took the whole thing?
Oh, whole thing. And we on a silent boy, too. We in there on a silent boy, man. I was just like, hey, man, I didn't do this to y'all, man. Y'all did this to yourself. I'm talking about just bursts, just water everywhere. I'm like, bro, how did we do? I stepped out for like not even a minute, bro. Like, bro, I'm talking about they get idle, bro, just instantly. They gone. It's crazy, man. But yeah, man, I think we getting the ropes of it. We getting the hangs of it. We coming out of it,
Bro, I saw this thing today. And it was talking about traveling, just to take a break from teaching. It said that basically it takes courage to travel. As far as it's not about money, it's about courage. Do you believe that, my brother?
To an extent. But
talk about it.
But I know the main majority, like even for me, the main thing when it comes to traveling is, do we got the money straight? You know what I'm saying? But, bro, I do think it takes some courage, bro, because, like, me and Mariah, we do the cruises. So anytime we come and tell somebody that we do the cruises, a majority of people say, like, oh, man, but what if the ship go down? What y'all gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
We're dying.
Yeah, I thought you was gonna swim it out. See, that's crazy. Course. See, this is what we talk about. Like, I just want people to understand. I'm trying to bring this to the forefront.
Speak on it.
Is that this brother right here is a false prophet. He is trying to tell y'all to do something that he would not do himself. He trying to get on here and boast about himself. Oh, I was swim it out. Then he try to downplay me and try to bring my wife into it and say, look, Brian, he will die. And making me look like I'm crazy. And he had a person on here supporting him.
Bro, I wouldn't do swim. But like at a certain point, you're going to die, bro.
That's what I'm saying,
but
bro.
I'm going to swim until I die.
Yeah.
That's the main point.
Bro, so.
That's how I feel about plane crashes. I'm not going to be tripping. Like, oh, it's going to crash?
Yeah, bro.
It's a wrap.
I'm going to just say, hey, God, you know what I'm saying? I may not have got everything right when I was on the ground. But when I hit this ground, hopefully I come see you. Amen.
It's a wrap.
Amen. But no, man, I was it's crazy that you saying that, bro, because what was I? Oh, Oh, this is what I was about to say. Don't forget that we're gonna talk about that courage thing. That's cool. But I saw this clip on social media, and it was talking about how the Titanic sunk.
Yeah.
And it was talking about how most people think the Titanic sunk, and it was like the sun was out, and just like the rafts just blew up instantly, and then people got on there and just started, going to safety. But the actual reality was, first of all, it was pitch black.
Yeah.
I've never seen the Titanic, so don't knock it.
You're in the middle of nowhere.
They were in the middle of nowhere, bro. It was pitch black outside. And people were on there talking about that they had no idea that the ship was going down. I'm like, what? And then the way it showed that it split in the way it broke and everything and sunk, I was like, bro, nah, I'm down.
Terrifying.
I'm gone, bro.
It's a wrap.
Bro, in the middle of the dark, bro.
It's a wrap.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. That is crazy. Like, I'm
Let
telling
it
you,
be
bro,
a storm too.
bro, we be on we be out there on them cruise ships at night, bro. When you get your head on the other side of where them lights is, you can't see anything. Nothing, bro. You're done for. Even they talking like the light of the moon, bro, that's not enough to take you back to land, bro. Bro, fighting them waves, bro, no, bro.
Especially before your eyes get adjusted to the darkness.
Oh, yeah, bro.
You food.
Easily, man.
Food.
That's the courage,
bro,
though. That's the
imagine
courage,
doing
bro.
it on like a old school sail ship, like them colonizers used to be on. They was out there. And it was just, all right, yeah, we lost 3 ships today. Dang, show hateful.
You still believe that?
Let's keep going.
We were all on those.
What? Bro, shut up, bro. I'm not doing that this week.
You do it to yourself, man.
That don't change the fact that they was out there just on a wind.
Bro.
In this current.
Insurance companies, man, look into insurance companies. That's why insurance companies, not like why they all started, but like some of like the major insurance companies in America, bro, that's where they got their start was. Like insuring ships, cargo ships and slave ships. And insuring slaves because those people on those ships died. From either, like you said, and then another thing was they was also getting, they would say pirated, but it was actually people coming and actually not letting them take the ship. You know what I'm saying? They would try to take it from West Africa. Other West Africans would go and take the ship and bring it back to Africa. They would call it pirated because they lost property, but that happened. But that's what I'm saying, bro. When it comes to courage, like when it comes to traveling and stuff, bro, I feel them.
You just messed up your mic when you did that little chord thing.
Oh, man.
Retilt it. See what this brother doing? He trying to stretch out. Why don't I stretch out? Rick James.
Is it good now,
That's
man?
better. With courage. Traveling.
Yeah, bro. And then it's like I think we all feel a sense of comfort. At least I do. When I travel in America. Even if it's,
I haven't been out the country.
Even if it's to the dirty South.
We home.
So even if we in the dirty South. So I still feel comfortable. Like when we was out there in Branson, I felt like we was in the dirty South. Even though, yeah, geographically, Branson is more north than we are. But the culture was Southern. Yeah. It was.
Plenty of sweet tea. Flags of a certain degree. Yeah. Banjos.
But I think I feel comfortable, bro. If I travel even anywhere in Florida, anywhere in Illinois.
So what's the barrier to other countries? Is it a language?
Well, that is one, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that is one. The sense of getting lost and being able to because when you at a resort and you talk to people, they normally know English because a lot of they travel. That's where they get a lot of money from. Yeah. But when you out there with the locals, bro, and you lost, and they bro, I've never even thought about learning English, bro.
It depends on if you are in Europe, because they just learn a bunch of different. It's fascinating just how many languages they know.
But
if you're in Central America, South America,
oh yeah,
Caribbean,
oh yeah,
what I need to learn English for?
What's the point, bro? What's the point? That's the language of the colonizer anyway.
Yeah.
I don't care about it, bro. So
we don't care about you, American. Matter of fact, come here. I'll show you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, hotel. Come on with me.
Now you are a lick.
Oh man, easily, bro. But nah, we just had this brother in our church, he was telling us this story about he was trying to go back to Haiti, and
I saw something about that today, man. It's crazy, man.
Oh yeah, Haiti is.
It's like not getting better, and nobody's really doing anything about it.
No, bro. Like
I kind of understand.
Ever since the loss of the president, bro, they haven't had anybody step up,
except gangs,
tiny militias. Yeah. But he was trying to go back to Haiti, bro. Well, something messed up with like his plane, and like something came up with his travel. Anyway, he ended up in the Dominican Republic. How? I don't know.
Close enough.
Yeah. You on the same island, but yeah, all right. But he ended up in the Dominican Republic, and he just needed to be taken to a bus station so he could get on the bus and it would take him to Haiti. That's all he needed. And he said when he was trying to get
Did he say why he needed to go back to Haiti?
Yeah, it was for a church thing. Yeah.
All right.
But he also like got family there. You know
okay.
So it's also like on top of going for the church, it's also like you get to see family and stuff.
Okay.
Because he was born and raised there. It wasn't like.
Is he going to the capital or is it just like a city there?
No, one of the cities. Not Port-au-Prince.
Okay.
But it's like, I don't know, the way he was explaining it, bro, he got hit the Dominican Republic. He was trying to get somebody's attention. Everybody was speaking Spanish around him.
Mm-hmm.
And he just couldn't like get them to communicate with him. He was like, it was so tough. And like, this was before it was able to just pull Siri out and Google Translate. This was before then. So he said
this wasn't recent.
No. This was like, you know what I'm saying, years and years ago. And he finally got somebody to take him to the bus station and then get him to Haiti. Well, when he got to Haiti, bro, he ended up like, now you would think, okay, it's comfortable, bro, because I'm around people that speak my language. I'm back around my people, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the bus, I guess, ended up taking him to like, I guess the roughest part of Haiti. Because when he said the name of the city that he went to, Mariah's parents was like, ooh. And they explained, like, I guess that's like, at that point, bro, like way back then, it was like one of the roughest cities to go to. And he said that somebody took him from the bus station to their house because he was waiting on somebody to come pick him up.
Mm-hmm.
So he went with somebody to their house there, and then they came and picked him up. So you think, you know, comfortable, these people, they speak my language and everything, but, you know, this is the part of our traveling, bro. Like, not gonna lie. If I'm in certain parts of Florida, bro, I don't think I'm just hopping in the car with anybody, even if you speak English.
I don't care if I'm in the state. Like me. In the state, I'm not hopping in
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of
neighborhood. Yeah. I don't care where I'm at.
That's kind of iffy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine if I'm out there in, like, I don't know, Tulsa, and somebody's like, hey, bro, well, you know, you can just stay with us until your parents come. And my parents ain't that far away. But
no,
it's like,
that's how Jeffrey Dahmer was out here getting them.
I don't really know you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really liking the way this is going, but, you know, this is all the ins and outs of traveling, bro. Like, it just happens, bro. You know, mess ups happen. You know, I've never experienced, like, losing luggage from the airport. But
I feel like that's just an L you got to take.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Like, there's no point in getting mad. You just got to take that L.
I've never had it happen.
Don't put nothing super important in there. Just take whatever's real important for you to get by.
I heard it's a real issue for international, like, flying.
Yeah.
Like, when people, even if they come in, like,
or it's like
from
a week
different country
type stuff.
Like, even if they come into America, they still end up losing bags over here. I'm like, yeah. Never had it happen to me, but yeah. It's a lot, man. So I understand, like, the courage of it. It takes a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter where you go, bro, you getting out of your community.
It's all about getting out the comfort zone. It's just, bro, and it's just scary. The initial investment to travel somewhere, especially by plane if you've never been on one before, it's a lot to just, you know, what if it, like people would say, what you gonna do if the ship go down? What you gonna do if the plane crash? Well, you're gonna die. I mean, that's just, it is what it is. And for some people, traveling that risk just isn't worth it for them.
Yeah.
When it's like a very minimal risk.
Yeah.
When was the last time you really just heard, you know what I'm saying, knock on wood, whatever, about like an actual big airliner just crashing in America?
Yeah, bro.
That wasn't the Boeing 737s. I don't really want to fly on those still. But I'm just saying, like, the old school planes, that doesn't happen that often.
Yeah.
But all the time we see somebody dying in a car crash.
Yeah. And bro, these plane companies really don't want their planes falling down, bro.
They don't. That's why they still ain't put that 737 MAX back in the air on the regular.
It's bad for business, bro.
Yeah.
It's definitely bad for business. So, but you got a higher chance in the car crash, bro. We just hopping those and like, we're going to take this.
You got a higher chance of survival too.
That's true.
Because if that plane goes down, it's a wrap.
Oh, yeah. You 30,000 in the air.
It's a wrap.
You 30,000 up there.
Hopefully that's enough time for them to figure out what's going on. But if it's going down or you hit a mountain, you're done.
Yeah, bro. I don't think we understand. Like, bro, 30,000 feet in the air is wild, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
going hundreds of miles per hour.
Bro, that's wild. I'm not gonna lie. When we was on that Spirit flight,
pretty much you're in a missile, pretty much.
Oh, yeah, bro. Easy.
It's just filled with jet fuel.
Yeah.
It is ready to blow up.
Bro, it's crazy, man. We was on that Spirit flight. They had a thing that
I still can't believe you did that.
Bro, I was you talk about courage, bro.
That's real courage right there.
Man.
Spirit.
That's one thing I won't do to myself.
Hey, but cut the check, Spirit. We'll cut the check. I promote Spirit all day. What you mean?
I'll promote them.
What you mean?
I'll promote them.
Everybody's promoting the new Samsung on their iPhone.
Yeah.
Everybody doing that. Y'all go get the new Samsung Galaxy.
Southwest. Hey, y'all make sure y'all go get them Spirit flights. Get that promo in the bio.
Southwest.
You ain't messing with Southwest? You on Delta?
Delta.
I knew you was about to say it.
Delta.
Man. I knew you was about to say it.
I flew United and I think Southwest before, and I don't know. Because it was like 2 different flights for one particular one.
Southwest did me good, bro.
Delta. Holla at your boy. Got my Sky Miles.
I had the little plane. With Delta. That's the one I couldn't get busy with.
I'm talking about one of those big boys with the TVs and direct TV on them Jones.
Yeah.
Extra space.
I flew American. American did all right. I say American did me all right.
But who the big boys though?
Bro, I think Southwest is one of them.
To come up?
Nah, bro, not on the come up. I think Southwest is. I think they straight, bro.
All right. Me personally,
I'm not saying Delta is bad.
Me
Mariah's definitely like she's rocking with Delta, but
yeah. That's what it at. Yeah.
I don't think Southwest is bad. I've never done Alaska, so
I've heard they're good too.
I ain't really messing with Alaska. I know some Alaska stuff. I ain't messing with them.
What are you talking about?
The company I used to work for, that's the planes they worked on was Alaska.
Oh, okay.
So it's not saying Alaska's a bad company, but I don't know.
You know who's touching those planes.
You hear me? You hear me? I'm like, bro, I don't know. The thought of like working on planes is wild too, bro. Like,
one mistake.
And we trust ourselves to jump in these things and go, bro. Like,
well, I mean, they're built to last, though.
They are, bro.
They're not, gonna just
break. Better than cars.
Plane can fly with one engine. They ain't take it off with one engine.
Well,
but it can fly.
I think my Spirit flight did.
Did it? Nah. Ain't no way it took off.
They had engine problems, bro, before we even got off the runway.
Bro, that's one of my biggest fears. Like, if you we got engine problems, go ahead and let me off.
Yeah, bro. I didn't even get off.
Take me back to the terminal, pimp. I'll catch the next one.
Nah, I'm good, man. But
what was burning on your chest, man? You said you had something that was burning on you.
Yeah, man. Something.
This man finna throw some shade.
I definitely am, but I was about to say something else about travel, man, but I don't even think I can remember it now.
It's important, man. Get out there and do it.
Yeah, man. Oh, this is what I was gonna say, man.
What's up?
I was telling Mariah, we was just talking about this yesterday morning, bro, because I watched this TikTok about this dude. He got to
be grading papers.
For me?
Yeah. Continue though.
But it's okay. Everything got done that needed to get done. And that's all that matters. But it was him and his wife, and he had 2 kids.
Mm-hmm.
And they was traveling to go see family in a different state. They was taking a flight. So he said he woke up at like 4 a.m, got all the bags ready, got everything set up, and then got all the kids ready, got them in the car, and he made sure they had all their papers and everything. Get to the airport, unload, little baggage check, bro. Scan your stuff, go through TSA, and then you chill on the flight. You get there, unload, and you go to the house or whoever picking you up. And I was telling him, bro, traveling is not that much, bro. It's not that much. Not money-wise. I'm not talking about money-wise. But
the more people you add it starts to add up.
That's what I'm saying. It do get, but I'm like, bro, it's not as complicated as we think. It's like, it's really just packing your bag, taking your bag to the airport, and then you chilling on the flight.
Yeah. If you're flying dolo, it's pretty simple.
You chilling on the flight, and then it's like, on top of that, you chilling on the flight. Like, bro, once you get through TSA and your bags have already like been shipped off, bro, it's like you just chilling in your bay and waiting to take off after that. Then it's
like something to eat. It ain't
you
no
just
big
chilling,
deal.
bro, and then you get on the flight. You sitting on the flight the whole time, bro. It ain't like you doing nothing. You just chilling on the flight. You get to wherever you're supposed to get to. You go get your bag, and then you get to wherever your destination is.
People saying that it's like time consuming to travel? As far as like busyness?
No, you know, like we make traveling a headache, especially like with me.
Man, if you got a family, it is. I can't imagine like getting two toddlers.
I don't know how my parents was doing it, bro.
Toddlers on the plane. No.
And we was
or
on
in the
plane.
Car.
I don't know how my parents was doing it, bro. Loading up all of us, making sure we got everything.
They loved y'all.
And then Mama got the Atlas out. When we went to Colorado, bro, we had an Atlas. So.
What's an Atlas again?
The big map.
Oh.
So you brought you.
I didn't, bro.
And I remember the night before, Mom and Daddy used to be at the table, like sketching out the route to get to like from Oklahoma City to like Denver. And they was in the car like, hey, bust a left.
You missed it.
Bro, it was no Siri, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
I didn't even know what that was.
That's wild, bro. I'm like, bro, how is y'all doing it? They did the Atlas to get from Oklahoma City all the way to Orlando. When we went to Disney World down there, we was like little. But yeah, they did it like that too.
But it was normal to them.
Oh yeah, easy, bro.
I mean, you had to know how to look at the map.
Bro. You know what I'm saying?
Let somebody hand me a map.
Yeah.
I'm just like, nice bro, poster.
If we hang it on the wall,
that's
man.
pretty much it.
I am not using that joint, man. But I'm like, bro, if we just simply plan out beforehand, bro, it's not as difficult as it seems. Now, if you try to be like me, try to save time and money, live better.
No, you're being cheap.
If you try to be like me,
you're being cheap.
And try to tell Mariah, don't get that parking garage because there's no reason to book it in advance. We'll get a cheaper one when we get down there. Then you get down there and there is no parking garage that's cheaper. And your cruise is about to take off in 30 minutes and y'all don't have a parking spot for your car.
She love you.
Man, bro. Oh, man.
Bro, I would have blew my top. I would have been so mad.
And we was already 2 hours behind.
Because of who?
Because of me. And the first time on the cruise, we almost didn't even take the first cruise because of me.
I remember.
Again.
Yeah.
I'm on a roll here. We'll see what happens on the third one.
So you just did all that talking. It's not that hard if you check all your boxes and you do everything you need to.
This is what we
but
call
you don't take your own
profit, man.
advice. It don't make any sense to me.
Man, I just let Mariah playing, bro.
And then you figure out how to mess it up.
Because she had it all lined up.
She had everything planned.
She was asking me, should we do this? I was like, what for? Why would we do that? Don't worry about that. It'll all be sorted out when we get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, bro, I was going like that first cruise. I was like, bro, let's just go. We ain't got no passport, no birth certificate. Let's go.
They're not going to stop us.
What for, bro? We already paid. Would have got down there, would have been wild, bro. They were like, nah, so you can't get through. Oh, man, she would have been hot. But, yeah, man, I think if you plan it, it's complicated. But let's get what's burning on my chest, man. So, I actually got two things, man, but we only gonna focus on one. The main one, I guess we could kind of tie into both, you know, but I hate writing down podcast topics.
Man, if you don't say it.
We just use them on the same episode. I hate when we do that, man.
What are you talking about?
So, you know, I got kids. Well, I don't got kids, but, you know, I got students I look over, man. And
I keep bumping it, man. Amateurs.
Yeah.
Amateurs.
First time podding. This is episode 91. Last episode was episode 90, man. We almost there.
But you got kids, man.
But yeah, man. So, you know, some of these students, bro, they just jokesters, bro. And
Are you about to slander children?
No. I'm not about to slander children. I'm about to really help some people that are grown children now. Okay.
It's a lot of them.
So I was like, bro, I feel the kids, bro. I was telling her I feel the kids, man. You know, I was a jokester. You know what I'm saying? In class, just joking for no reason. After the teacher told me stop, and I had the nerve to keep going, we gonna call home. No, don't call home. Call home. You know, that thing is grass after that. So
that is every black man's favorite thing. Oh, when did you become a lawnmower? Interesting. You happen to be a what?
You got jokes now, huh? Well, tell me one then, huh? Tell me a joke since you're so funny in class. Like, golly, bro. So
I didn't know you were a lawnmower.
Man, so yeah, that happened. And so I was like, I told Mariah I feel him, man. But I was just telling Mariah though, it's like, it's not the place, bro, because I was thinking like, man, you know, you hear rappers and comedians like, oh, you know, my teachers, they doubted me.
Yeah.
I used to be in class telling jokes. Now look at me. And they was trying to keep me from actually pursuing my dream. And it's like,
but it just wasn't the place.
It was, bro, that's exactly what I was trying to get.
If you want to tell jokes, go to recess. You can tell all the jokes you want.
All the jokes,
Lunch,
bro.
you can tell all the jokes you want. Hallway, all the jokes you want.
But I'm like, bro, in here, bro, this is where like you have to do some work, bro. So it's like trying to like, what I was seeing, it was like trying to like practice your gift, bro, in a sense, in an area where it don't need to be practiced at, bro. Because there's a time to practice and there's a time to play. And like when you in the classroom, bro, that's not the time to try to practice your jokes, bro, at all. That's not the place to do it. Or it's like, I used to think because me, Avery, and Baby was in the house with a little plastic basketball goal and a rubber basketball. And since I'm out there hitting moves and hitting fadeaway shots, yeah, I'm out here practicing basketball, bro. I might actually
Are you
be
talking
able
about
to do
those
this.
ones that go in the back of doors?
Mm-hmm. We used to be in there getting busy, man.
Oh, we all did.
Busy, bro.
That was the only time I was good at basketball. You going through the legs and everything.
Bro,
doing windmills.
You know what I'm saying? Crazy, bro. Dunking on each other, bro. It got so crazy.
Until you make a lot of noise and it's done.
Oh, your pops laid hands on us.
Yeah, it's a wrap once you make too much noise.
Pops laid hands on us, man. But in the end, we broke like, I think we broke like 3 of them, bro.
Every single one of the black household was held together by duct tape.
Oh, yeah. Bro, easily,
you just kept
bro.
ducking them on. Kept taping them up.
Told them
until
things
it was
up.
a wrap.
Ain't even got no net now. Where'd the net even go, man? What happened?
You took it off anyway.
No, it didn't matter. So, but
you lost the ball, so you crumbling up balls of
you
paper,
just making stuff up,
and then
man.
you're rolling that with tape
and
too.
they're just going hard. Not the tape.
Oh, you had to put tape on the ball.
For sure, yeah, for sure, man. But yeah, man, we used to be in there like, you know, just simple things like that, or like, and also like I thought since I was playing like my neighborhood friends in basketball, and since I was beating them, I assumed that I was really good in basketball. Absolutely not, bro. That's not actually practicing your skill, bro, or your craft or your gift, whatever it is. You're not actually practicing it, bro. You know?
What are you doing? What do you mean? If you outside actually actively playing the basketball, as they call it, what are you doing if you're not practicing?
You just,
of course, there's levels to everything, but what are you referring to?
You're just playing. You just playing, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all you're doing. You just playing because, for one, maybe 99.9% of people, bro, that's out there playing against their friends in basketball, when they're not going home after they got done playing with their friends and saying, bro, I could have done that dribble move better. You know what I'm saying? Let me go work on that in the backyard right now. Nah, bro. They just gonna wait until we go play again and be like, you know, I messed up on that. Let me do it right now and try to fix it, bro. So whatever your gift is, bro, like people ain't really using it in the right space, and then you mad because your gift isn't flourishing. And it's this thing going around right now that I've seen like this little quote, and it was like, water at the water fountain is free. If you go get water, a pack of water from like Walmart or something, you may get a pack of water for like $5, you know, a 32 pack for like $5 at Walmart. You go to like an airport, You may pay like $8 for a bottle of water, for just one bottle of water, you know. But at the end of the day, it's all water, you know. But the only
what is the point of that? That was awful.
That was a good example.
That was awful.
You didn't even let it finish. That's crazy.
You
bro.
just said like it's all water at the end of the day.
You didn't even let it finish.
Keep going. That's terrible.
You didn't even let it. It's crazy that it's like I just put something on the grill and then you cut it open and try to eat it. You're like, oh, that is gross, bro. Like it ain't even got done cooking yet, bro.
Keep going, man.
Golly. This thing is raw. So what I'm saying is that
that was the whole point of the quote, right?
No, it's not finished. It's not finished. That was the beginning part of the quote, is that it's all water.
Okay.
But no different than your gift, based on the environment that you put it in, will determine the value that your gift has. Now you see it. You see what I'm saying? Man, you don't let the beat build, bro.
That ain't bad.
So
that ain't bad. They took that's practice right there.
That's practice.
They took some trash about that water from different places and compared it and juxtaposed it to your gift. Man. Okay, fine. That's better.
Now we got it, bro.
Man, that was trash.
It was trash until you let it build up. Now it's gold. But that's simply what it is. It should be
platinum. Go practice some more.
Triple platinum, man. Me and Hov back and forth like we triple platinum. Shout out Rick Ross.
Put Molly all in her champagne. She ain't even know it. Hey, yeah, shouts out to Rick Ross.
That's that Rick Ross, man. Oh man. But that's simply what it is, bro, is that, you know, we mad because our gift isn't flourishing or our gift isn't becoming what we want it to be, but we not doing the necessary things to actually practice our gift and actually make sure our gift becomes what it's supposed to be. And on the flip side, bro, we either just playing and that's it. We just playing. Like I got to the point in baseball, bro, where I wasn't really like trying to take my game to a next level. I was just trying to be game ready. So anytime the game came, I could flourish in the game, but like my skills was stagnant. I wasn't getting any better because I'm just playing. I'm not practicing. I'm just playing. So when it comes to our gift, bro, a lot of us not doing the necessary steps that it takes to make sure our gift becomes what it's supposed to be, or putting our gift in an environment where it can thrive and flourish. We just the kids in the classroom, bro, trying to joke around and trying to think that we real comedians, bro. Because that was the first job I've ever wanted to do. I wanted to be a comedian.
It's open mics all the time, baby.
Yeah, it would have never happened, bro. I thought that I wanted to be a comedian because I was joking around in class. And I remember, bro, this is what really killed my dream. I'm not going to say this guy. I'm not going to say this guy's name.
Bombed.
But it was in 6th grade, bro. I had this group of girls that came up to me and they told me that this other dude was funnier than me. Hurt my heart, bro. My heart. Who was this? Hurt my heart. You know what I'm saying? They was like, yeah, he's funnier than you. I was like,
isn't that funny? Like, how that's not even really relevant.
Yeah, it's not.
Like, who asked you?
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody asked.
At all, bro. At all. You know what I'm saying?
I thought my joke was pretty funny.
Man, you know what I'm saying? I thought I was pretty funny, bro. You know what I'm saying? But then, they was like, nah, he funnier than you.
That's a good thing that happened, though, because you was putting a little too much value in you being funny.
Yeah, that's true, bro. I probably would have been a jokester all the way up until senior year.
Happens.
Because I think next year, 7th grade year, I did do too much joking.
We was crazy.
I did too much joking 7th grade year. But 8th grade after that, bro, I stopped joking.
We all calmed down.
Yeah, 9th grade year, I definitely stopped joking. So
the boy stopped joking, but he started toking. Can't believe him. Can't believe him. Maybe that's why, son.
I stopped being a disturbance in class, though. Because I wasn't even in class.
Where is Isaiah?
He ain't even here, man. But yeah, bro, I think that's important, bro. Like when it comes to your gift, I say one thing, bro, is take it, bro, and find out where it's really gonna flourish. You know, it's like, the kids telling me that at the time, bro. Like, bro, those may not be the people. Like, people may come up and say, like one of my aunts, bro. One of my aunts thinks Dave Chappelle is not funny.
A lot of people don't think he's funny.
Dave Chappelle is funny to me.
Hilarious.
Matter of fact, you know he just came to Oklahoma?
Yeah, but those tickets was wild.
My parents went to go see him. They said it was worth it. Shout out to him.
Because
it was him and Chris Rock.
Yeah.
They went.
Dang.
My parents are living lavish right now, bro.
They
I
are.
swear. I tell them all the time.
Kids out the house.
Bro, I tell them. I was like, y'all living lavish. They left Avery and Sean, they left them at the crib. You know what I'm saying? They don't even have to take them. Don't even got to put nobody to watch them. They just be gone. But I'm like, y'all living lavish, bro.
That was nice, man. But those tickets was...
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
It was up
And they said it was packed in there.
Oh, yeah. Sold out.
Yeah.
Sold out.
But
imagine the money them boys got.
Oh, yeah, man.
Just to show up.
Oh, yeah.
Tell some funny ha-has, hee-hees. Thank y'all. Good night.
That's it, bro. That's crazy, man.
Millions.
But yeah, like my aunt would say that, but like just because my aunt say that, that doesn't mean that Dave Chappelle is not funny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you may get around somebody that says like, bro, you know, what you doing right here is not cool. Hey, and if Mr. Williz is telling y'all to stop joking in class, that's not me saying that you'll never be anything in your life and you're just dust and you're just gonna go back to the dust.
Kids ain't watching this.
They
shouldn't even know about this.
They slipped, bro. I slipped up, bro.
What'd you do?
For one, I did show them a video in class.
Why?
I didn't show them the podcast like the actual. I just showed them a clip. One clip we was talking about Martin Luther King, and since we was talking about Martin Luther King,
they should not know about this at all. Ain't that like illegal?
Yeah, it could be. But you will never stop me from getting the truth to the community.
All right, man.
Shout out to Ed Reed, man. Ed Reed getting fired from the HBCU. And he's saying, we got some people in here, they money hungry, and they'll never love the kids like I do.
What?
Yeah, Ed Reed was at a HBCU, man. I don't know what the name of it was.
Was it like a black man?
Yeah.
Okay.
He played in the NFL. He was trying to do exactly what Deion Sanders did.
What did he get fired for?
He just got fired because they said that he was doing things outside of school conduct, which he was like holding the football players to like a high standard of like, bro, we're going to be at practice on time. We're going to work hard. We're going to stay late. Grades, all that type of stuff. Like, you know.
Trying to make great athletes.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make good men out of this joint.
Yeah.
Like with Deion Sanders, bro, like, even though Deion Sanders, it was crazy, but Deion Sanders wore all the jewelry.
50,000.
But he said he was like, bro, when y'all at practice and y'all on the game, we ain't doing the jewelry. None of that. And Ed Reed was just trying to do what Deion Sanders did with Jackson State. He was just trying to like uplift an HBCU and help out the players.
Yeah.
But I guess he was holding them too hard of a standard. You got to go. Because you know who really owns HBCUs.
I wonder if Kyrie would have an opinion.
He might. But
that's neither here nor there.
You know. But all in all, man, that you know, when it comes to your gift, bro, make sure it's in the right environment. And
how do you know if it's in the right environment?
You know your gift is in the right environment, bro, when it's pushing you, like it's challenging you, but it's pushing you to make you better, bro. That's how you know it's in the right environment. Like my skill, bro, for actually like with the pod, bro, you know, we want to teach and help the community, bro.
157. What?
A lot of them numbers, bro, is starting to go up. Think about it, bro. I ain't been posting no shorts. Where do you think some of them subscribers coming from? Mm-hmm. Shout out to the kids.
Bro, you know, YouTube got like a new shorts creation. I was going to try to like look at it. Apparently you can like just look at your raw video that you already got and like clip shorts from it.
Oh, yeah, right from it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without having to like edit them.
Yeah, I know. But I was just like, I don't know. I may look into it. But as of right now, bro, you said I ain't even posting nothing on Instagram. Your boy's been, I don't know. I just ain't been on the social media thing right now.
Oh, I haven't either.
Yeah, but
I'm not a fan of it.
Nah, I just ain't been on it, bro.
I don't like it. Like at all.
It's necessary for growth of the numbers wise.
I know.
And that's it.
But you have to be involved in it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the only way you can grow on these platforms is if you spend hours just on the platform itself.
Exactly.
And I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah.
Unless you're super famous, only the super famous people can just post and go.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're trying to build a following, you have to follow other people, like, comment, do all this extra stuff. And I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to spend 4 hours a day to grow this little Instagram. Like, I don't I don't want it in that way. I want it a different way. So now I'm trying to really figure out what else I want to do. I want a mentor, man. I don't know what a mentor. I had to Google it.
I feel you, man. I can get you on.
What you mean?
You said mentor? I can get you on.
How so? What, you don't even know what I'm trying to mentor.
I know it's people that need to be mentored. And I can put you right in front of the people. Literally. I can put you right in front of the people.
Your school does not have a mentorship program.
I can put you right in front of the people, man. I can figure out a way to set it up.
We'll see.
But yeah, man, that right there is like that's what I'm saying, bro. It's got to be put in an environment where it's gonna push you and challenge you, bro. And that's how you know that you're growing. Is because, like, bro, when we doing the pod, like when I do the public speaking, bro, like that's all like go. But like actually doing the necessary work so where I'm being challenged, like, you know, with school, it's cool, man, because in the school, like when I'm actually a student, like being in college now, reading extra and actually like putting me back in the position where
so I got classes as you go.
Oh yeah, I'm in them.
Okay.
So I spent this weekend doing. I'm in them, bro. And your boy was already late to some assignments. Shout out to Mariah, man, for being a professional student because I am not. Mariah is a professional student, bro.
They kind of have to be though.
They have to.
They don't have a choice.
Mariah was like,
but even still, bro, I feel like the two people that we're talking about, they do too much.
Way too much.
They do too much.
And they know. Like, and then they like, you want me to like get A's like that? No. That don't seem attractive, bro. It's not attractive.
Like you can lower your stress level at least 25%.
Yeah.
And get a B.
Bro, you hear me?
Get a B. What's wrong with a B?
Bro, I'm telling you, they not happy with it, bro.
I can get 2 extra hours and get a B?
You hear me? Sleep in.
Say no more.
Man.
What I need to go to lecture for? I can get a B.
Like, come on now, bro.
Nah, I want the A on everything.
Everything, bro.
Nah.
And I want them to know, put me on the dean's list.
I guess my understanding is a little different with the medical stuff, but bro.
I mean, I get it.
Security, bro, they don't care.
I tell Mariah, like, I get it, bro. Like, when it comes to you, y'all got to know y'all stuff. Y'all really do got to know y'all stuff. You can't be out here pulling an Isaiah and trying to wing it in front of.
Yeah, you can't Google it in front of
20
the
people. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm sure they Google it though, bro.
I wouldn't doubt it, bro.
They got programs that tell them everything.
Yeah,
it's a lot of computerized stuff.
Of course.
Don't let them hear me saying this because they gonna think it's disrespectful. But
yeah,
hey.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I told Mariah, like,
bro,
I see the work you put in.
Do you think they're doctors?
Pharmacists?
Yeah.
100%. Won't change my answer ever.
All right.
Won't ever change my answer.
On camera.
Real
I'll
doctors.
ask you again in a minute.
Real doctors, man.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Won't ever change my answer. But
okay.
Yeah, but like I said, like Mariah being a professional student, I'm moving on. I see that he's had a conversation that I don't want to have.
Boy.
He's had a conversation that I don't want to have.
She got upset.
Chiropractors all day. I will slander a chiropractor. I will slander a chiropractor.
Either.
You know.
Either.
And some of these doctors are hooligans. Some of these doctors out here are hooligans. But Mariah being a professional student, bro, like Mariah told me, like, bro, did you read the syllabus? I said, absolutely not.
No. What for?
Mariah was like, your professor made a whole video about the syllabus. That was her fault. Why did she do that?
Is it for a grade? Do I need to?
Exactly, bro. Let's go on to the first thing that's graded. Let's go to the first thing that needs to be graded and let's get on it.
Yeah.
And it was stuff on the syllabus that, of course, I would have needed. And Mariah was like,
but it's going to be there.
Mariah was like, nah, you need to watch this joint. I watched the one that Mariah set up for the first class. Second syllabus, I didn't read. I didn't pay no attention. But Mariah was like, no, you need to download it. You need to have it in a file. You need to be ready. You need to know exactly how many points you need when all your stuff is due. I was like, Mariah, like, you're a professional student. You know what I'm saying? Mariah, professional student, bro.
I don't know what's due until the week of.
Exactly.
Like,
you know
what it's supposed to be.
Exactly.
And it's been working. You got a degree?
Yeah.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? I've done something right.
Me too.
I feel like it, bro. But like when it comes down to it, bro, like also that helps too. Like knowing when the stuff is due. We was talking about it like when it comes to like your gift and everything. Mariah was talking about certain things like with school and everything. And one thing, bro, I think we this is what I wanted to talk about last week, but I'm gonna just get it out. I think we don't put enough emphasis in reminding ourselves to do something over and over.
Are we talking about repetition, or are we talking about just procrastination? What are you referring to?
Repetition, and also just the constant need to remind ourselves, bro.
Of what?
Like when we're trying to overcome something or when we're trying to do something. So I'll give you an example. I went to that training before winter break that talked about, like, bro, in your classrooms or just with people in general, especially with kids, you don't have no power over these kids. So you just trying to be a dictator and a ruler over their life just because you're the teacher is wrong. So
more teachers need to go to this training.
And in my head, I'm like, okay, bro, I done got this. I'm going into a teacher, tell myself every single, like, I need to tell myself, I was telling myself going into the winter break when they was already saying, like, bro, you going to be the teacher. I was like, okay, I don't have power over these kids. I don't have power over these kids. I get into the classroom, these kids start busting water bottles and start just throwing erasers around the class.
To crack the whip.
It's time to get on it. It's time to sit down. We losing recess. We not going to PE. We need to get this under control.
You take the PE?
Nah, bro, I didn't take the PE. But
I'm like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, it's just the whole thing, like, you having to get onto them. And then, like, over the weekend, I had to redial with myself and come back and say, bro, you don't have no power over these kids. And, like, we think just telling ourselves that once that's good enough. Like, I shouldn't have to just keep telling myself over and over again, like, bro, I don't have power with these kids. I don't have power with these kids. Like, or, like, you know, when you're trying to, like, overcome an addiction, you shouldn't have to keep telling yourself. You feel like just telling yourself once is enough. And I shouldn't have to just keep reminding myself, especially when we see it as a mistake. And we feel like we keep making the same mistake over and over and over again.
What do you think has more weight? Successes or failures?
That's good, bro. That's good. That I'm gonna say, man, the easy answer would definitely be the failures, bro. But I'm leaning towards the success.
I think success has more weight as well. But what is the problem is we're gonna fail way more than we succeed. Yeah. So it's gonna appear that the failures have more weight, even though they really don't. Because one success is gonna be equal to at least 10 failures.
Yeah.
But on the scale, they might look the same.
Because people would say you had to go through all those failures to get to the success. To get there. You know what I'm saying?
But that success don't hit the same.
It's just like the example I gave earlier, bro, like with the basketball, bro. If you playing your friends in basketball, bro, you end up losing the ball because you was trying to do a crossover and you don't go home and work on what you did wrong.
Man, I still know how to do a crossover. I tried to cross you over so many times in that small gym. Didn't know how to do it.
Because you never went home and worked on it.
Nope.
That's exactly why. You never went home and worked on it.
But even then, bro, we didn't really have YouTube to just go. There wasn't no YouTube tutorials.
Either way, bro. Either way. Bro, if I'm losing the ball, something has to be wrong.
I don't know what it was, bro.
Something has to be wrong.
I don't know how to cross over.
Hey, what was crazy, bro, is that this is what's crazy, bro. This is why success is bad, too. Okay? I play baseball. I had some opportunities in baseball where I was, like, in the outfield and I threw some people out at home plate. Which is not like, it's a common thing. It happens all the time in baseball, but it's not always the easiest thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't always get the opportunity to do it, you know?
Like a 7-10 split. Go ahead.
Speaking of that, I got a video from Deasia. She had a 7-10 split, and she did not knock it down. And I was
didn't?
like, no. And she was like, why are you recording me? I was like, because this clown that I know named Zyler said that he could knock down a 7-10 split.
I'm not saying that I can't do it indefinitely. I've said that I've done it before. Stop it.
So moving on. So like I said, bro, I throw some people out at home plate. And it just hit me the other day because we was talking with Pops, man. And Pops was talking about, you know, how I quit baseball. And Pops finally said, man, shout out to Pops, man. Pops, when it came to baseball, you were the reason why I was where I was at. You and Mama, picking me up, all the stuff that y'all paid for baseball. Y'all taking me back and forth to the games. Y'all being there supporting me and encouraging me. Y'all were the reason why I became what I became. Not just in baseball, but as a man today. It's because of my parents. But talking to Pops, bro, and was talking about quitting baseball. And Pops finally came out. He never like hit me with this perspective. And he was like, He was like, I used to be mad at you, you know what I'm saying, because you quit. Because he was like, I feel like I invested all that money into you. And you quit. But Pops finally said, he was like, but it wasn't for me. He was like, it was actually for you. And then it made me, like, I told him, I was like, yeah, Pops. I was like, man, I feel that. But I was like, Pops, I was never going to go to the league. It was not going to happen. I was like, when I look at, like, EJ's skill and my skill, I was never going to the league. Because it hit me. I was like, I didn't even know how to throw a baseball properly, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. I had the success. I threw some people out at home plate. I was a pitcher, bro. I pitched some games where we won the game. But I never knew how to throw a baseball, bro. Like, my throwing mechanics were terrible, bro.
Aren't you, like, built to, like, be a good thrower, though?
Yeah, but my throw, that's what I'm saying, bro. Nobody taught me from an early age. So I just learned by myself. Okay. So I'm breeding this bad habit.
Man.
And, bro.
Know all about it.
Bro, it's terrible. So that's what I'm saying, bro. You had some success. You win some games as a pitcher. Or you throw some people out at home plate, but you're not doing this thing the right way.
At all. You're throwing some good kicks. You did a good job today, Zyler. But you are doing it wrong.
Wrong, man.
And if you keep doing it wrong, it's just going to get worse.
Yeah. And it seems effective because you moving the bag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or you ranking up. Yeah.
It's powerful.
Yeah.
But you're not chambering. You're not chambering.
Yeah.
You're not pivoting. Bro.
And bro, like, imagine if you did it right.
It's snow tomorrow, boy.
Imagine if you did it right, bro. Like, how much more power it could be.
Yeah. You got to break. You got to break it.
Yeah.
And you have to teach your body a whole new way to do it. And it's hard.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you're wanting to do it, as soon as things start to get difficult, your body is going to always revert to what it knows. And it's just, boom, you're doing it wrong again because you're under pressure.
Yeah.
And that I don't know if you can fix.
No, bro, that's where you can fix it. But that's where that
takes a lot of practice.
That's that mundane thing that comes in of telling yourself, we're not doing it right. We got to do it right. And that seems embarrassing, bro. Like, especially when you was trying to like, let's make it practical. Like, let's say you got an attitude problem, bro, and you constantly blowing up on people, or, you know, you just doing something that makes other people feel bad. You know what I'm saying? And you just say like, oh, bro, I'm working on it. And you say it in that one sense. But then it comes back around again and you do the same thing again. And you make either that same person or somebody else feel bad again. And you don't, like, you got to keep telling yourself, it may be every single day, bro. You got to tell yourself, look, bro, like with me personally, bro, when I'm dealing with the students, I got to tell myself in the morning, bro, I don't have power over these kids. And I may slip up throughout the day. Lunch comes around like several hours later. I got to tell myself again at lunch, look, bro, you ain't got no power over these kids. The day is over. The kids is gone. And I got to tell myself, bro, I don't have no power over these kids. And my power is I'm taking little kids' recess away because they talking during a lecture, bro. Like, that's not the biggest thing to just take homie's recess away. Now, homie's busting bottles in the classroom. Yeah, your recess is done, bro. You take a seat, man. Your recess is done.
How big is your class?
We got 21 kids in there.
It's just you?
Just me.
That's a lot of kids.
You know what I'm saying? So, like,
a lot of kids.
Hey, bro, like, little side conversations can pick up fast. So in little side conversation, when you trying to worry about him here, and them two over there, they getting busy, and then you go focus on them two, and him back there, he been brewing. Water bottles is busted. Tables is flipped over. Chairs is on the ground. Why are you watering plants in the back of the class? Why are you over there? Why do you have highlighters? Why are you marking on the board, bro? How old are we in here?
Tables flipped over. All that happened in your class?
Bro, it's terrible. And the table wasn't that big. No, the table was.
But even still, like, somebody's watering plants in the back.
Somebody's watering plants in the back, bro. Some kid is doing back bends in the back of the class. You know what I'm saying? This kid is writing on the board. Why are you writing on the board?
Why are you out of your seat?
Why are you out of your seat, bro? Oh my gosh, bro. It just be like so many like small things that we can't even focus on the lecture, bro. Like, even when I try to bring some engaging stuff to y'all, we can't even get to it.
Because I finally understand when teachers like, I want to do something fun today.
Yeah.
And then this is what y'all do.
This is why we can't. Because, bro, I made a whole Jeopardy game for them about Martin Luther King.
Stop playing that.
Bro, I told them, I said, look, bro, I said, if y'all blurt out the answer when it's not your turn, the opposite team is getting the point.
Yep.
The first question. Ask so-and-so, person behind them blurts out the answer. Their team goes crazy, bro. It takes a smooth 7 to 10 minutes to get everybody back in their seat and us calm down. And we just did one question, bro. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
it was just for 100 points.
Well, just for $100. Like, bro, go sit down, man. Golly. So it's just crazy, bro. But like, it's the thing, bro. It's like when all that stuff is going on, you have to tell yourself in that moment, bro, I don't have power over these kids. And it's not saying that I can't be the authority in the room, but just trying to like become a dictator and a ruler in the room in that moment and be like, look, bro, we done. Everybody take a seat. We not playing
Heads
no
down.
more games. Heads down. And I don't want to hear a word. And if I hear a word, I'm calling your parents and your recess is done for the year.
He don't want to hear nothing about the boom boom room. Nothing.
So it's like all that, bro. It's like you can't, like in that moment, bro, you got to tell yourself. So like what you were saying, bro, like when you dealing with the habit, bro, and you trying to break the habit from your kicks or your throwing or whatever it is, bro, it's telling yourself over. You got to remind yourself. The example I gave to Mariah when we was talking about it was Jesus said that you need to forgive 70 times 7, bro. You also need to pray without ceasing. These type of things here, it's not saying it like, oh, literally like 490 times a day, you need to be saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not that, but it's just getting in the mind frame of every single day, bro. I need to be constantly reminding myself what I want and what I'm trying to do or what I'm trying to overcome. That was one of the craziest things that I thought. That's why I thought Islam was dope, bro. I'm not here to go into no religion debate with anybody that may be feeling some type of way. But this is why I thought Islam was dope. Because they literally prayed 5 times a day.
Yes, I like that a lot. It's very serious and structured to your day.
Yes.
The discipline of having to do it.
Yeah.
If you can pray 5 times a day, anything else that's discipline-wise is no big deal. You can just fit it around like your prayer because you're going to do that regardless.
Yeah.
It's very, very interesting.
And bro, to the real, I'm talking about like the real.
Devoted.
The real ones, bro. Like it's serious, bro. It's like, it's so serious. You wash your hands before you pray, no matter where you at, bro. Like that's how serious it would be, bro. You break out your rug, bro, and you would wash your hands before you start praying because it'd be that serious. Like it's crazy, man. But it's like, it's not crazy. It's devotion. And it's that thing, bro, of like 5 times a day. Yes, they praying. Of course, they doing their prayer, but it's like, imagine how focused you staying for like in their sense on Allah. You know what I'm saying? Or like in my sense, like be on God, which is really just the same word, it's just using a different language. But you just staying, you devoted on that. So like whatever it is that you want to have in your life, like, you know, your success or your traveling, whatever it is that you're trying to do, if you stay focused on that, bro, you constantly tell yourself what I need to do, how we gonna get it done, and what we trying to accomplish, bro. If you telling yourself that 5 times a day, bro, it's gonna be hard to forget that this is what I'm doing it for and this is what I'm trying to get out of it, bro. Like, any of your stuff that you want, bro, it's gonna happen and you're gonna accomplish that.
What that time looking like?
Like time. Like, we probably only got like a few minutes to spare.
What you mean?
Like if we had to cut something out, we probably only got like a few minutes to spare.
What time is it?
8:01.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I thought it was like 8:30.
That's good time though.
Yeah, that's a good time. I thought that we had been spending way longer than that.
Nah, man, we wrap this up in like 5 minutes, man. That's a good time.
For sure, man.
That's some good time.
But that's
and we done dropped some gems.
Yeah, we did, man. I think it was a good episode, man. I think it was a good episode.
Man, let's say this 5 minutes. Have some fun, man. What you listening to?
Music-wise?
Yeah, man.
Bro, I'm back on the J. Cole right now, bro. And let me tell you.
Did you hear that new freestyle you dropped him for that dude?
No, I didn't. I haven't heard the new freestyle. And this is why I'm back on J. Cole.
What's up?
That man cleared his Instagram.
He's busy.
We about to get an album.
He's busy.
We about to get an album. We about to get an album, bro.
Okay.
And like
Jermaine.
Cole. Yeah, we about to get an album, bro. And like, it's some people saying that we're gonna get it on the 28th. because that's his birthday.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's 100% true, but I wouldn't be mad if we do, bro. But like,
that's a Saturday.
Yeah. And you know, like, he already got all his, because J. Cole trying to get out the game.
What you mean?
He trying to get out the game, bro. Like, he got his next 3 albums already labeled. He got the Off Season, which we already got. We just got the Off Season. The next album is supposed to be called It's a Boy. And then after that, it's the Fall Off. And the Fall Off is he's out the game, bro.
I don't believe none of these artists when they're talking about their retirement.
I hope he's not, bro. Because back when he had dropped, he had got on the album called Jermaine's Interlude, bro. He got on DJ Khaled's album. And at the end of the song, he was like, I play with thoughts of retirement, bro. And that was right before he dropped For Your Eyes Only. That was right before he dropped it, bro. So I thought when he dropped For Your Eyes Only,
this is it.
I was like, damn, he gone, man. I was like, he's done, bro. But then after that, he came with KOD. And then after KOD, he jumped on everybody's albums and he started doing features. And, you know, I watched like when he do those press releases and stuff.
I would love to see J. Cole in a podcast setting to where he just got a few hours to just talk.
Yeah. Yeah, because his interviews are selective.
Yeah. He doesn't do a lot of them. You're not going to see J. Cole on the Breakfast Club. Which is why I'm saying if he were to go on like a podcast and just talk to somebody for like 3 hours, that would be real dope.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know what podcast he would go on, but the Be Eazy Show.
Be easy, man. You know what I'm saying?
We got plenty of good questions.
Man, for sure. But yeah, I think we getting an album, bro. So I listened to the Off Season yesterday, re-listened to the whole thing. And that's what I've been on, man, because I'm thinking we getting an album.
All I've been listening to is straight soul music.
Oh, for real?
It seems like every now and again, even though rap is like my predominant taste of music, it's mainly rap, but I try to mix in a lot of different stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And lately, it's just been a lot of just old soul music, like Aretha Franklin.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Aretha Franklin, man. A lot of that.
Yeah.
And then I'll mix in like some 80s type stuff. Let's do like some Prince. I like Prince.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. You like Prince, man?
Nah.
You don't like Prince?
I just don't listen to Prince. It's not that I don't like him. I just don't listen to him.
What you know?
Purple Rain.
Ah, man, you gotta listen to Prince, man. Listen to 1999. That's a banger right there.
Maybe
but
I'll check
it's
it out.
gotta be if you into it. If you actually like Prince's style. It's weird. It's weird, but I just like the 80s era of music. Just everything that they was doing in the 80s sonically, as far as like production-wise, was dope. And a lot of stuff that people listen to now, they sample a lot of stuff from the 80s.
Yeah.
Granted, a lot of stuff from the 80s was sampling stuff from like the 30s, 40s, 50s, stuff like that. But the way they kind of flipped it in like those early days of like having electronics being blended in with the beats. Because before then, they didn't really have that. It's just dope. I love the 80s.
That's what's up.
That's the best genre for me as far as like music goes.
That's what's up.
I'm not talking about hip hop though, because we all know 90s was the best. But
yeah, man. I don't know. Ever since you said that, man, I have been listening to like when I start my day, I've been listening to reggae. But the reggae I like the reggae roots.
Yeah.
So I like to talk about the herb.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like
got the Peter Tosh, Bob Marley, Gregory Isaac.
I like to talk about like the social justice and that type of stuff in the music. That's the reggae I listen to. Yeah. That's the music I listen to.
No offense to the newer generation of reggae, but I prefer the older.
And shout out ever since we went to that African party or that Nigerian party. Ever since we went there, bro, like I didn't know how big Burna Boy was, bro. I knew that he was on
I can't get into him. I've tried.
Bro, I knew that Burna Boy was on $1 Million Worth of Game.
Yep.
And
he's very successful.
That song Last, I like that song. That song is good. It's real good, bro. But they had a little contest over there where they was like, we were supposed to be answering all these questions about the birthday girl to see how much we knew about her. And one of the questions was, would you rather go to a concert or a movie? And she chose a movie. And everybody was like, you wouldn't go to a concert? And everybody was like, but what if Burna Boy was like, what if he had a concert? And she was like, nah, I still go see a movie. And everybody was like, what? Of course, me and Mariah just in the corner like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, everybody was like, you wouldn't go to a Burna Boy concert?
What would you pick though? It takes a lot for me to go to a concert.
Yeah, I know that.
Stop.
I know that. But no, bro. If I mean, I guess it's no different than a movie because I ain't going to the movies unless it's something I want to watch. I'm not just I'm not that type of person to just show up and watch movies.
But I'm much more likely to go to a movie before I go to a concert.
If we're not including price,
on any day of the week.
If we're not including price, I'm definitely going to a concert. Now, when we
do you like general admission, to where it's just like a big, just pit?
I don't care. I just want to be in the building, bro.
Okay.
I just want to be in the building. Unless
I like to be kind of like ducked off, like in my own little. I would. If I was one of those people, I would have my own section. Because I don't want to be around a bunch of people that I don't know doing too much. That's just too overwhelming.
It's understandable because they was smoking in that concert that we was into.
I ain't worried about that. I just don't like.
No, I am worried about that, bro.
Mix of energies.
I'm not trying to have you vaping right in front of me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or smoking a little blunt in the. How did y'all even get that in?
You know how they got it in. Stop it.
Golly, man.
Stop it. They just put it in their pocket.
But yeah, man. I don't know. I would rather go to a concert if we not factoring money. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
Because I was about to say you can't beat the T-Town, but I don't ever want to go back to the T-Town.
Tinsel? No, that's no point.
I don't ever want to go back there.
No, ain't no point.
I don't.
Bro, when the AMC got the luxury seats.
Now since I've heard from the Hispanic community that they don't even like Tinseltown and that it's too much for them. I already knew that it was too much for us. I've heard that too much, even though I know we still win. But I've heard it too much from us.
Those ticket prices.
That's the only thing.
Those ticket prices.
But yeah,
it's that cheap for a reason.
This lady I worked with, she said, unless we go at like the opening show in the morning, she's like, we're not going. And she was like, if that movie just came out that week, we're not going there. She was like, I'm okay with paying just a little bit more and going to like the Warren. I was like, I feel you.
Yeah.
She was like, but the only way I'm going to Tinseltown if the movie's been out for a while and it has to be in the morning.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So when she said, I was like, so it's not just us.
It's just bad.
It's just bad. Yeah. It's just bad, bro. That's all you can say. It's just bad, bro. It's like the experience is never good. And Pops probably listen to this right now. It ain't that bad. I'm going. No, Pops.
Go on a Friday night.
It's not worth it, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Go on a Friday night.
Pops, you know you going to like Harkins or somewhere else, man.
Yeah.
So
even Harkins is pushing it for me.
Harkins, man. Our last experience at Harkins was not good.
I don't go to Harkins either.
We got free tickets to go to Harkins now because our last experience was not good. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Billy. Thank you for your service. Yeah, bro. Some short story, bro. Some random drunk dude try to get Billy to buy him something from the concession stand. Mm-hmm. Billy said no. He followed the dude followed Billy into the restroom and tried to give him a beer while Billy was in the stall.
How did Billy handle that?
Billy kept it cool, but the dude harassed him. And then that same drunk dude, he threw a beer can at somebody else in the audience. So they had a little blowout. The manager had to come in there while we watching the movie. They had to escort the dude out.
What movie?
Avatar 2. Best movie of the year.
I'll never know.
While we leaving, the dude was giving out the free tickets. He's like, man, I'm sorry about that. He was like, here's a free ticket to watch another movie. I think he was like, it just don't apply to like 3D. He was like, but it don't expire. Betcha.
Say no more.
Hey, I'll be back. But if it happens again, I will not be back.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's
AMC right around the corner.
Yeah, man.
For both of us.
Yeah. So, but I just know, bro, I'm selective. But the question came, though, bro. I would go to a concert, though. I do a concert. So, but I think there's really only one more person. There's other people that I would see in concert, don't get me wrong. But there's only one more person I need to see in concert.
Who?
Lil Wayne.
Okay.
I've seen Kendrick.
I've
seen Cole.
Yeah.
And I've seen Toby.
Rappers don't seem that fun to me in concert. I'd much rather go see like an Anderson .Paak in concert. That seemed like it would be epic.
And that's why, and that's how I give you that, bro. Because
a Duckworth in concert be epic.
Because
TV girl.
Kendrick Lamar, bro, don't get me wrong. That's why I think Kendrick Lamar's was so good, because he put on a show.
Yeah.
Toby, don't get me wrong. Toby had like dancers and everything on the stage, and that was cool, man. You know, brought his wife and his kid out. That's cool, bro. All family affair. But Toby was, if you just really look at the concert, he was really just on stage rapping behind the microphone. Yeah. J. Cole, 100%, was literally.
And it's good music.
It was like,
I want a show.
Of course, bro.
I want the live bands with the drums.
Cole just on stage, bro. He had big lights, of course, on stage and everything. But Cole was just on stage, himself just rapping. That was it.
Y'all know what y'all paid for.
I didn't, because that was my first concert.
Okay.
So I didn't know what I was paying for. And I wasn't, at the time, I was like, this is the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
It don't get no better than this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But after going to the other ones and seeing Kendrick, I was like, oh,
this is what it can be.
Now I see why people like
those Kanye
even if they don't like you said, Kanye West or
those
like a Chris Brown or a Beyonce, they'll go. Because they're putting on shows, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel it.
I can't wait for Anderson .Paak to come anywhere remotely close to Oklahoma.
You going? What? That's what's up.
What?
Yeah.
Well, how much are the tickets? It don't matter. Let Bruno Mars be there too. Psh.
Oh yeah,
it's popping.
I feel you on that, man.
That'll be a show.
I feel you on that.
Bring us home, man.
I think that's good, bro. But hey, man, hopefully we are getting this album from Cole, man. I will be up at midnight listening to it.
Oh, it's coming.
So no doubt, man. But
the man never cuts his hair. Maybe that's when you'll know. When he cut his hair, that's when he done.
Bro, I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, bro, if we get the bald J. Cole back,
he's gone.
Oh, he's out the game.
That's what I'm saying. You get the bald J. Cole, he's gone.
Oh, man. Because I'm not going to lie, but you'll never get that Cole back, because that Cole was broke. He was broke. The Friday Night Lights Cole, the Sideline Story, even Born Sinner, that J. Cole was broke. Forest Hill Drive, KOD, For Your Eyes Only, the offseason. Even the offseason, that dude is rich now. So, but yeah. Yeah, I think that's the same with all of our artists, but I wouldn't want my artists to be broke. I want them to be able to focus on the music and drop bangers. Can't all be Lil Wayne rich.
I just like 14. Art. Give me something dope.
I feel
Give me awesome production.
I feel you.
Do something adventurous. I heard that Lil Yachty is working on a psychedelic album, and that excites me. I don't even like Lil Yachty, but if he drops a cool, different, alternative psychedelic album, I'm listening.
For real.
That sounds dope.
I just had to take your word for it, because I won't.
I like like psychedelic rock, like from back in the day. Love it.
The Beatles?
That was not. Some people think it's psychedelic rock. I don't think so.
We just read a story about the Beatles last week, so that's
no
really about most I know.
I wouldn't know.
The Beatles were out there.
Well, yeah, but I don't know what genre they're in. I'm not a fan of the Beatles. Hey, don't kill me, but ain't nobody.
The story said that they were the greatest rock and roll band of all time.
I think on paper they might be. Maybe close to like the Eagles.
Yeah, on paper.
But nah. I like Black Sabbath. I'm a Black Sabbath man. And of course, you got Jimi Hendrix and the Gypsies. But
hey, go listen to the song Mississippi Queen on a regular show.
That was one of the earliest rock songs I heard that I liked.
Mississippi Queen. Yep.
It was good.
Shout out to Regular Show, man. That show was goated.
Yeah, it's one of the best shows ever.
That show was goated.
One of the best shows ever.
All right, man. But like I said, I'm Coach Williz, man. We got the finalizer on here, man. Whatever platform that you're listening to this on, like, comment, subscribe, leave us a 5-star rating. Do not forget to share with somebody. Sports gladly appreciate it, man. So until the next one, y'all, be easy.
Peace.